ultimate tournament of everything.
Welcome to this scouting report for the Tournament of Everything, where we take one random page off Wikipedia and figure out how cool are they.
That's right. Everything deserves its time in the sun. And so this is our opportunity to give a little extra attention to one particular competitor who will eventually be showing up to battle for its very life against another competitor in its round of the Ultimate Tournament of Everything. So, Robert, who are we going to be discussing today?
Our randomly selected off Wikipedia as of this moment competitor is the 2008 term per curiam opinions of the Supreme Court of the United States.
Everybody's favorite. People have been clamoring for this one since the beginning of the season. And hey, look, here it is now. The Supreme Court of the United States handed down 9 per curiam opinions during its 2008 term. Per curiam decisions are issued by the court as an institution. Rob, what is per curiam?
Now, it's a ruling issued by an appellate court of multiple judges in which the decision rendered is made by the court acting collectively. In contrast to regular opinions, a per curiam does not list the individual judge responsible for authoring the decision, but the minority. And let me click on the rest of the link. I need more preview. Come on, give me the rest of the thing.
But it basically sounds like in this case, instead of just one judge slamming down their gavel, it's more like a legal firing squad. They get everybody together, have them all point at the, the convicted, I guess. And that way, they can bring down their judgment all together at once, and no one's really solely on the hook.
Now, very often when we get a competitor in the Tournament of Everything, it's something people haven't been following, but I bet that these 9 cases that we will mention in passing have been brought up and followed by somebody all the way from when they started, when they made it into the minors, into the majors, and then finally into the championship that we call the Supreme Court.
That's right. And while we do have the names and even the outcomes of these cases, we don't have anything about what they were about or, just really any of the meat of the legal arguments. So we can tell you what we know. The first one was more of the United States. And looks like the 8th Circuit reversed and remanded that one.
Yeah, and then we had Brunner versus the Ohio Republican Party. Vacated the temporary restraining order entered by the District Court for the Southern District of Ohio.
We had Hedgepeth versus Pulido. We had Spears v. United States. You don't think that was Britney Spears, do you?
Probably not.
Probably not. Nelson v. United States. Wow. A lot of people are going up against the United States in court here. A couple others here. But basically, I think we're seeing... a bunch of judges working together, coming together to form one ruling.
Yeah, now, interestingly, Nelson v. United States, it's a case in which the Supreme Court held that a sentencing court cannot presume that the United States sentencing guidelines are reasonable. That's an interesting thing to decide. We have these guidelines, and then they go, we can't assume that those are good. Nope, can't do it.
Yeah, things segmented, broken up, miscommunication happening. And that's why here at the Ultimate Tournament of Everything, we strive to clarify and bring together, to unify. And that's what we do every single day, including on the forthcoming inevitable episode when the 2008 term per curiam opinions of the Supreme Court of the United States makes its inevitable appearance in the first round.
That's right, and you can actually hear a scouting report every day of the week that's not a Tuesday or a Thursday. And on a Tuesday or a Thursday, don't you fret. We have a full-length episode for you instead where we look at 18 competitors in the first round and move them on to the second round. When is the second round? Well, we don't know because infinity is kind of a lot.
That's right. Every time in each round, we make our own per curiam decisions, coming together to choose one victor in the court that is the Ultimate Tournament of Everything. So please subscribe, tell your friends, and join us every single day for the next episode of
Tournament The ultimate tournament of everything.